I'm back and it's time for tip number 6. Don't start until you're ready to not quit. A lot of people are probably not going to agree with this, but this is how I feel. I don't think you should bother starting until you know you're not going to quit. Because if you feel like I can quit this anytime, eventually you will. This is not easy. This is probably going to be one of the hardest things you've ever done. You've got to change everything that you've been doing as far as food and exercise are concerned. So that's a lot of change. Your mind is going to revolt on you, and you have to be able to have the willpower and the motivation and the love of self to fight back. Your brain is going to be in a civil war. If it gets too hard and you're ready to say, okay, you know what, I quit, you will. Don't start until you know your motivation is so strong that you will not quit. Even if it gets hard and you have a setback, you're going to get right back on it and you're not going to quit. You're not going to give up on yourself because you love yourself too much, and this is too important. You've got to be able to accept no excuses. If you've done the other 5 tips that we've talked about, then you're going to be 100% real with you, and you know, okay, am I ready for this journey? Am I going to accept excuses from myself? Is my motivation important enough? Do I love myself and feel like I deserve this? Am I going to quit on myself? And if you have the right answers to all those questions, then go ahead. Start today. Start right now. Don't wait till the 1st. Don't wait till that special anniversary. Don't wait till Monday. You start at this moment because you are ready to never quit. Like I said in the last tip, this is a lifestyle change. You will have to live this way for the rest of your life. Be prepared, have a plan that you can live with, and be prepared to not quit. Just get that word out of your vocabulary. It no longer exists. When you feel like quitting, you're going to have to examine your reasons. When you feel like, okay, I don't feel like working out. This is too hard. I'm just done with this. I don't want to exercise anymore. You need to examine yourself and say, okay, why do I not want to exercise anymore? Is it because it's hard? Is it because I'm being lazy? Is it because it hurts too much? And then examine the reasons that you feel like that. Is it hard because you're trying to do more than your body is capable of right now? Are you being lazy because you want to fall back into your old ways and you don't want to put the effort in? Does it hurt too much because your form is bad, or you're trying to do the things that your body is not ready for yet? Or is it just the good hurt that you're supposed to have, letting you know that your muscles are working? These are all things that you have to examine, and at the same time, be ready to accept no excuses. Be 100% honest with yourself. You got to be 100% honest with yourself. That was rule number 1. You also have to remember, it's a lot harder to lose a regain than it is to lose the first time. Don't set yourself up. If you've lost weight, whether it's 10 pounds, whether it's 50 pounds, remember that struggle that it took to lose those pounds. Do you really want to go back and have to lose them again? I know I don't. I don't ever want to put those 40 pounds back on, because that's 6 months of my life then that I just threw away. Why would I do that? And don't do it to yourself either. Every time you fall off the wagon, you just bring yourself back and think, do I really want to go through that all over again? Do I really want to go through that all over again? If you're real honest with yourself, the answer's going to be no, because it was tough enough going through it the first time. It's also a lot harder to find that motivation that's going to stick when you have to fight off a regain, because your mind is going to tell you, well, it didn't work the first time, so what makes you think it's going to work this time? Why are we going to put ourselves through this whole torture all over again, and you're just going to go back and regain the weight? What's the point? Don't let that bad birdie get in your ear. Don't go back to that place where you have to start all over and retrain your brain, because it's not going to be so easy the second time, because now you're going to feel that negative emotion of failure, and you don't want that. You want to keep it positive. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. If you know someone who could use this video, please share with them. And I will see you guys tomorrow for weigh-in. Until then, bye bye bye.